Hello everyone, welcome back to another new video of BullancePrime. In this video we're going to learn the hammer candlestick pattern. The hammer candlestick pattern is basically two types, which is basically one type is like this, which is you can see in the bottom. Hammer candlestick pattern is forming in the positive way. Another one which is the inverse hammer, so you can see it was in opposite sided, it was formation. But remember one thing, the hammer candle, the hammer, when you want to see that the hammer candlestick is basically a bullish momentum created one there, but it must be need to create in the hammer position. The hammer candle pattern must be need to create it always in the chart bottom area. So you can see this is started dumping here and this is bottom, there is also in the bottom. So the hammer candlestick pattern always need to create in the bottom area, then we can expect it the potential move to the upward thing. So we can see some example now will be see there. So now you can see there is an example, there is, we can see this is there, you can see a example of hammer candlestick pattern. It was protected there and then you can see a hammer candlestick pattern, it was formation there. So now if we go forward it, you can go, if we go forward, this is a hammer candlestick pattern. So for if we go into the entering the position also there, so it should be a momentum to the upside as we see if we notice there. So now let's see that it was moving or not. So there you can see there is another one pattern which is confirmation pattern, this one. So for example, if we go enter this position area, so let's see where the containing, it should be go for the upside, which is a bullish momentum. So you can see it was started moving on the upside. So this is, we can see that the bullish momentum, it was completely positioned on there. So when we go for this area, when we see that there is a hammer candlestick pattern and it was momentum should be turned to the upward movement, but this is, as I say that it must be need to create it in the bottom area. So you can see as this is the chart bottom area, it was created, so it must be go to this upside movement. So there you can see this is an example there. So now we will be see some another one example. So there you can see also this is hammer candlestick pattern, it is similar but there is a little bit of width, but just you just need to have to ignore this width. So for example, if you go for ignoring this width, so let's see where it's gone. So for example, if you go for this momentum going on there, so you can see this also exactly is going to the upward side movement. So from this area, and you can see this upward side movement, and this is also in the formation to the bottom area in this chart, but there is sometime it's happened to this little bit of this, always never going to the position this fix in some area, but it is always need to be from the higher low to the bottom area. So this was happened there bottom and it was good upside movement. And we will be see now the other is which is inverse hammer. So there you can see which is inverse, and this one is inverse hammer basically. So we can see this is inverse, it was created and then a small body, and there is a width one, so you have to ignore that width. So this is, and the candlestick, the important thing is this is the color is not matter exactly, the color is the red or green, this is not matter. So for example, as you can see there is also, there is, we can see this one also a red color hammer, but it is going to the bullish because the color is not matter exactly. So now we can go for this is one the test also. So let's see if we go for the moving to the forward the chart. So you can see it was going on the upside movement and getting a little bit of correction in there, and then you can see it was going on upside. So this is how the hammer candlestick pattern is basically for the bullish momentum, wherever it is the hammer for the positive side or the reverse side, but it will be bullish when this candle pattern is in the bottom area. Like this one, it is a bottom area, so it must be definitely for expected to the bullish momentum, but this is not the fix exactly that it always every time happens. Sometime the news can change the game will there. So if you have some very bad news or anything else, in that case it can be changed that effect to without instead of going bullish, it can be go for the bearish again also, but that is the case for the news event, news and event, and so a lot of things. So this is how the hammer candlestick pattern work. If you have any question about it, anything, so you can give me on the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and if you learned something, so you can subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you will never miss any update just like this.